It's another edition of Time About the Movies, and today we're taking a look at the films of June 9th, 2000. And by films, once again, only mean one film. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. This is Nicolas Cage and Angelina Jolie in the remake of Gone in 60 Seconds.
Car, okay? Let's ride.
Memphis Rains, retired car thief. June 9th.
Where's my brother? Jammed up bed. 850 cal. 5 a.m.
Time's over.
We can go for a ride?
Hell yes. From producer Jerry Bruckheimer, Nicolas Cage, Angelina Jolie, Giovanni Ribisi, and Robert Duvall. Gone in 60 Seconds. Directed by Dominic Senna, rated PG-13. Starts June 9th.
This is, of course, the remake to the 1974 B movie of the same name, but this time it's got a bigger budget, and the producer Jerry Bruckheimer is behind it, so of course it's going to have a bigger budget. But in exchange for his little brother's life, this reformed car thief played by Nicolas Cage has to do the impossible. In less than 3 days, he has to steal not one, but 50 exotic supercars from this ruthless crime lord, played by Christopher Eccleston, and to stand a chance of pulling this intricate and time-sensitive Grand Theft Auto once more, Memphis has to rely on his old Greg, his knowledgeable mentor Otto, played by Robert Duvall, the old friend Spinks and Donnie, his reluctant girlfriend Sway, played by Angelina Jolie, and a band of tech-savvy young thieves. However, the police are already onto them. Now, fast Lamborghinis, precious Ferraris, luxurious Porsches, and Eleanor, a rare Shelby Mustang GT500 are just some of the cars in the Rain's long list. Can Memphis execute the perfect car heist? Well, if he didn't, we wouldn't have a movie then. This is a film that, it's really stupid. Yes, it knows exactly what it is, and it's pretty much a loose remake of the original 74 movie. It definitely takes advantages of several different things. Not to the best examples. I mean, there's a lot here to complain about. The writing overall is not that great. The direction's not that great. The action sequences are really underwhelming, but for some reason, something keeps dragging me back to this movie. It's kind of like a precursor to what Fast and Furious would eventually make popular the next year. I mean, there's a lot of elements from Fast and Furious that you could take from this movie. Not done well, but for some reason, I don't know what it is. Something about this movie, I just remember watching it, and there's something about it that keeps making me come back to it. It's a movie that I don't find a whole lot of, but it's a movie that still holds up with me for some reason whatsoever. I don't know what it is. Like, when the action can be good, it's really good, but it's not a lot throughout the movie. Maybe it's just the cars. Maybe I'm a secret car lover, and I just didn't even know about it, but they brought a lot of cars into this, and there's a lot of advantages and a purpose to have them in here. I mean, they're there to look sleek and sexy, just like the movie is, and I don't think it works all the way through, but it just has something like the cast overall, I think, makes it work. Nicolas Cage, Angelina Jolie, Robert Duvall, Will Patton, Delroy Lindo, Giovanni Ribisi, Christopher Eccleston, Vinnie Jones, Scott Conn, Tim Oliphant, Chi McBride. You also have people like Ari Gross, Michael Pena, John Carroll Lynch among the cast in here as well. I don't know. It's a movie that I saw it, and for some reason, it just keeps coming back to me. Like, every once in a while, I see it on TV, and I'm just like, I'll go ahead and watch this again, and I come out thinking, why do I like this so much? Because a lot of the things about the movie I don't really like about it. It should be a movie that's a fast-paced action movie, and even if the writing and the direction is bad, the action sequences should still keep me going, but it just isn't quite it. I mean, I think what it is that I'm so used to playing Burnout, the Burnout series, and a lot of these races in here are very similar to something like Burnout and Need for Speed, that it just kind of, that's part of the reason why I still connect with this movie overall. I mean, honestly, maybe that's just what it is, because honestly, the more I think about this movie, the more I should hate it, the more I should not be a fan of it, but I don't know, it just really is something that I like watching, kind of a guilty pleasure in a way, but not on the same level as something like a Speed 2 or Space Jam, but it's a movie that I keep going back to every once in a while, and there's just something about it that really keeps my interest going. I mean, I really can't tell what it is, but I kind of enjoy it, even though I don't really like a lot about it. There's still some things about it that just keep me coming back to it for some reason, and it's just, I don't know, like, maybe it's because I saw it when I was little and I really got invested into it right away, but other than that, though, this is one I probably shouldn't like as much as I do, but I kind of do, so not much more to say about that one, so that's Gone in 60 Seconds. And so, on that note, we wrap up another edition of Time About the Movies. When we meet next time, we'll actually have more than one movie to look at. We'll have 3 films, including Shaft, directed by John Singleton. We also have Don Bluth's Titan AE, and also Boys and Girls. So, 3 films overall to look at next time around, and we'll delve into those in the next episode. But until then, Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see more videos like this, please hit the playlist on the next page, check out the previous episode, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, as always, take care.